game. Our final game of the tournament features the Florida Atlantic Owls and the Georgia Ice Dogs. And now the starting lineup. First, for the Florida Atlantic Owls. On defense, number 18, David Israel. Also on defense, number 4, Justin McGovern. And left wing, number 28, Matthias at center, number 14, Jake Friedman. And right wing, number 20, Miles Davidson. And in goal, number 30, Sean Williams II. The head coach of the Florida Atlantic Owls is Vincent Morris. And now the starting lineup for the Georgia Ice Dogs. On defense, number 10, Leighton Poole. Also on defense, number 11, Alex Strauss. Number 26, Josh Massell. At center, number 23, Jackson. Currently, number 9, Matt Big Dog. And in goal, number 35, Nick The head coach of the Georgia Ice Dogs is John Camp. All right, fans, we now ask that you please rise and move your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome back to the Huntsville Ice Sports Center. This time for the championship game between number 1 Georgia and number 2 FAU. We are underway. Davidson with the puck now for FAU. He sends it back for McAvina in the neutral zone now. Picked up by Strauss. Strauss sends it across for Poole in their own zone. Back for Strauss now. Strauss trying to play it forward now for Leland. Back into the FAU zone, played in by Mazzaros. Wrapped all the way around now. Played back behind his own net by Williams for Israel. Back over for Macavina. Macavina to Israel. And played with a hand pass. 19:25 left here in this first period.
The number 3 and 4 ranked teams in the CHF, 1 and 2 in the CHS. It doesn't get better than this, folks. Number 1 ranked Georgia's head coach, just ranked CHS Coach of the Year. Congrats, Coach Campbell, on that. One more victory away from a conference title.
Face-off one here by Georgia, sent all the way in by Gannon. On it now is FAU, up and out of the zone by McClinchek. Gannon sending it right back into the FAU zone. Picks it back up in the neutral zone, taking it himself this time. Gannon walking in, fires! Nice glove save there by Williams. 19:02 left here in this first period. Both teams here have high-flying offenses. Skill-based is FAU, depth-based is the Georgia Bulldogs.
Talk about a battle of goaltending. Both goalies have to play their best games today. These offenses are unbeatable on both benches.
And to that point about the goaltending, both of these goaltenders have only let up FAU's goalie Williams has let up 1 goal, and the goalie for Georgia, Newbold, let up 3 against Auburn in their first game out. Both still with spectacular performances. Puck now in the Georgia zone. On it is Bartow. Bartow now working his way through the neutral zone as he dumps it in. Picked up here by Trathan for FAU, up off the glass and out. On it now is Solaski. Solaski sends it across for Burnett now. Burnett looking back to Solaski, sends it to him. And into the neutral zone now. Back across for Burnett to Solaski. Solaski with it at the Georgia blue line, walking in now. Sends it off the boards and down. No icing here. Played down by Leland. On it now is Kaserman for FAU. Trying to get it out and held in nicely there by Puma. Wrapped all the way around now. First time these two teams have seen each other this year. And covered up by Williams. 17:48 left here in this first period.
Adding to your point earlier, it is interesting. FAU is the most skilled team in this conference. Georgia is the most gritty. 2 completely different styles of offense, but 2 of the best offenses in the CHF. That only makes for an amazing matchup.
If you guys had tuned in to the previous game and thought that was a good one, this will be a little bit better. They're obviously vying for a championship here and a better seed in the CHF national tournament here in the next week or two. Again, all 4 teams playing today get a bid for finishing the top 4 of this conference. Shot fired, saved there by Newbold. Off the stick there of Balsamo. Balsamo logged a lot of minutes in yesterday's win over the Alabama Crimson Tide, who just won the 3rd place game earlier this afternoon against the Florida Gators. Quick shot fired there once again by Balsamo and saved by Newbold. Quickly now, it's 2-2 in the shot department for both teams. Georgia getting the first 2. FAU real quick here with 2 of their own.
Georgia made it to the midway point of yesterday's game with only 9 shots on goal. To keep up with this FAU offense, they've got to come out blazing and get more pucks to the net today, and they're already proving to do a good job of that.
Cleveland fires it down, picked up here by Puma in the corner for Georgia. Battle for it now, comes free into the slot. On it is Solarino. Solarino still with the puck now. Fires just to the outside of the cage. Battle for it now, goes behind the net and up to the half wall now. Burnett playing it up for McDonald, nobody home. On it now is Israel walking in. Israel, bottom of the circle, goes behind the net, behind Newbold. Dog there. and picked up here by Matthias Weir. Weir, centering try for Israel, just off of his stick. Nice deep play there by Michelson. Crawford coming around, nice play there by Makovina to take him off the puck. Israel coming away with it. Israel, nice saucer pass trying to find Weir, and does. Weir dropping it there for Davidson, unable to control. Here comes Makovina walking in, fires a shot. Nice glove save there by Newbold. 16-17 left here in this first period.
Florida Atlantic, this team, looking at their bench, the individual talent blows my mind every time I watch them skate. It's just a fun time to watch them play, no matter who they're playing, no matter where they are. They're one of those teams that never disappoint.
Face-off one here by Georgia and sent all the way down for an icing. Quickly, right after that face-off, we get another whistle. Face-off going to be, excuse me, to the right of Newbold, left on your screen. Face-off one here by Georgia. Once again, Poole on the puck in the corner, drops it down for Strauss. Strauss up now. And out of the zone, Jackson Katz on it for Georgia, gets it around Israel. Jackson Katz on it behind the net, bodied there by Makovina. Matthias Weir on it, held in by Strauss. Battle for it now continuing. And coming away with it is Davidson. Davidson, one man to beat, it's Poole. Gets around him. Davidson fires. Glove save there by Newbold. Glove down by Mazzaros. Israel with the puck now for FAU. Across now for Trathan. Trathan's pass intercepted by Mazzaros. In the corner now, centering try. Nice block by Israel. Wrapped all the way around now. Picked up here by Trathan. Sent around the boards, but not out. Trying to find. It's picked off here by Davidson. Israel on the puck once again. Finds a streaking Pika. Pika walking in, backhand shot. Nice save there by Newbold. Pika still on the puck in the corner. He's going to send it up to Trathan. At least try to. Tied up along the half wall now. Across for Caserman. Caserman fires. Sent just high. Nice play by Gannon to send it into the corner. Shot fired well wide again. Caserman there to hold it inside the zone. Caserman fires. Blocked in front. Another block. This time by Spicer. Spicer with speed. He's got two with him. Nice play there by Williams. Whitwer on it now for Georgia, taking off the puck by Trathan. Whitwer regains possession. Battle for it now with Trathan in the corner. Whitwer trying to send it up to his point man in Bartow. Down now for Gannon. Gannon below the goal line, usually a defenseman. In the corner now. Sends it for Whitwer. Whitwer fires, sent just wide. Nice look there by the forward as Davidson sends it all the way down. This will be an icing on FAU. 14:03 left here in this first period. FAU is out shooting Georgia 5-2. Face-off one here by Georgia. Shot fired, blocked in front by Trathan. Caserman on the puck now. Taken off of it by Adler. Adler sends it up. Back down to Adler. Shot fired, sent just wide. All the way around, picked up here by Puma. Puma taken off of it. Battle for it now along the half wall into the corner. Nice defensive play there by Pika. Taken off the puck by Maurer. All the way around now. Trying to clear it is Bono. Still in the zone. Now out off the stick of Pika. Trathan with it for FAU, sends it across to Caserman. Caserman dodges a hit there to get it out. Bono trying to chip it ahead. Puma on it for Georgia, down for Adler. Adler wraps it all the way around. Caserman there to play it. He plays it up for Hammer. Hammer dodging a big hit there as the puck goes out of play. 13-10 left here in this first period.
A lot of good action so far. Like I said earlier, a battle of the goalies. Whoever team in this game gets the first goal of the game is much more likely to pull out the victory. It's going to be crucial for one of these teams to get that first goal and seal that momentum down.
Face-off one here by FAU. Georgia coming away with it, though, sending it all the way down. 13:05 left here in this first frame. Cleveland up for Hammer. Hammer dropping it there for Randall. Across now for Minoski. Picked up here by Poole. Poole giving a rough ride there. And a big hit by Cleveland on Michelson. Tipped in front by McDonald and wide. Here comes Randall now. Poole to beat. Randall whiffs on that shot into the corner now. Dogged by Poole. Minoski coming away with it, trying to wrap it back around for Randall. Poole now on the puck, and a penalty coming up here to Georgia. A roughing penalty coming up here to Crawford of Georgia. 12:27 left here in this first period. FAU on their first power play of the afternoon.
The FAU power play is dangerous. This entire weekend, every game that we have covered, so many penalties have taken place. It's been a reoccurring theme with every game. So for Georgia to go on the penalty kill right now and give FAU this opportunity, not even to the midway point of the first, this could be deadly.
Face-off one here by Georgia. It's Salaski on it behind Newbold. Sends it up for Gannon. Cleared but not out. Friedman holding the line there all the way around now where Matthias Weir picks it up at the hash marks. Weir plays it up for Israel. Settling the puck now back to Weir. Weir walking in. Fires! Nice save there by Newbold. Cleared, not out. Israel holding the line nicely. And he's going to try and send it all the way around. In the corner now. Israel for Weir. Weir, top of the zone now. Walking the blue line. Fires it down for Israel. Israel walking in. Backhand shot. Nice tip there in front. Salaski sending it to the corner for Georgia. Matthias Weir to Friedman. Friedman walking down. Fires a shot blocked in front by Whitworth. Israel on it. He sends it down below the net for McClinchek. Israel on it now. That's Davidson. And cleared here by Spicer. 11:33 left here in this first period. 1 minute left on this FAU power play. Friedman circling back around, looking for some extra movement. Gaining a little bit of speed here. Friedman with speed into the Georgia zone. Dodges a massive hit there. Centering try. Shot scores! Davidson on the power play makes it 1-0. FAU!
A huge opportunity for the Owls, and they take it 1-0. 11:15 remaining in the first period. The Owls have done it.
Jake Friedman with a ton of speed going into the Georgia zone. Drops it there for Miles Davidson, who puts it home. 1-0 FAU.
That's a shot in the foot for the Georgia Bulldogs. Taking penalties like that this early into the game. We have a little bit of extracurricular activity going on as well.
Face-off one here by Georgia. Poole on the puck now off the glass and into the neutral zone, played here by Minoski. Tied up along the boards. Jackson Katzen on it for Georgia. Poole coming away with it in the neutral zone. Nice play there. Minoski on it now in the neutral zone. He sends it all the way down. Poole there to play it. Randall on him. Battle for it now. Held in. Nichols sends it down for Cleveland. Cleveland, who laid the big hit on Michelson earlier. Hammer sends it in, gets cross-checked there a little bit by Strauss. Down for Poole in the corner. He tries to clear. Minoski holds the line. Minoski given a rough ride by Mazzaros. And Poole able to get it just outside the line. Hammer on it now for FAU. Walking around, drops it for Cleveland. Cleveland looking for somebody past who sends it up for Minoski, just out of his reach. And this will be an icing on FAU. 10-17 left in this first period. Shots are 7-2 in favor of the Owls.
The Owls have all of the momentum off of Georgia's bench right now in the palm of their hand. Georgia getting an offensive draw right now could be a good opportunity for them to generate some power here in the O-zone.
Face-off one here by FAU. It's Trathan on the puck in the corner. Dogged there by McDonald and then Michelson. On it now is Hammer. He sends it up for Cleveland. Cleveland looking to lay a big hit there on Gannon. Trathan on the puck behind his own net. 10 minutes even left here. Up now for Bono. Bono cannot get it out of the zone. And send right back in. Cleveland on it for FAU. Up now trying to find Bono. Bono giving a rough ride there by Gannon. Pika coming away with it, and a penalty coming up to Cleveland of FAU. 9:45 left here in this first period. Georgia going to the power play.
FAU capitalized on their first man advantage. Maybe Georgia can do the same here and tie this game up. Again, we're at the midway point of the first period. It would be a huge boost for them to get this goal in right now.
Face-off going to be to the left of Williams, right on your screen. One here by FAU. Israel on the puck, trying to clear, cannot. Nice defensive play there by Leland. On it now. Up top for Poole. Down for Mazzaros. Mazzaros back for Poole, top of the circle, winds up, fires! Blockered away by Williams. Up now for Gannon. Gannon walks the line, sends it down for Katz, back to Gannon now. Gannon, still walking the line, walking in. Gives it to Poole. Poole across for Leland. Leland down for Katz. Katz trying to center for Mazzaros. And behind the net now it goes. Katz for Gannon at the hash marks. Gannon to Poole, back to Gannon. Trying to center it back across. Israel on it now. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Matthias Weir for Israel. Fires! Sent just high off the stick of Gannon. On it now is Katz for Georgia with speed through the neutral zone, gaining the FAU end. Drops it there for Gannon. Gannon across for Poole. Wise fires a shot, saved there by Williams. 58 seconds left here in this Georgia power play. 8:42 left in this first period.
FAU generating a good 3-on-2 opportunity on the penalty kill. It was shot down. Georgia is back in their offensive zone right now, ready to take a draw.
Face-off one here by Georgia up top now for Burnett. Burnett walking the blue line. Fires it down for Adler. Adler, top of the circle. Can't fully control. Gets it down for McDonald. Up for Burnett now. Fires a shot, blocked in front. And sent out of play. Face-off one here by Georgia. It's Burnett on the puck. He drops it down. Back to Burnett now. Shot fired. Nice save there by Williams.
FAU still leading in shots, 7-4. Having only 4 shots on this power play, Georgia's got to step it up here.
Over for Adler. Adler fires a shot, blocked in front by Nichols. Nichols trying to clear, cannot. Nichols once again going to try and clear. Nice play there by Michelson to tie him up along the half wall. In front now. Adler fires a shot just wide off the outside of the cage. Pika now trying to clear. Burnett holds the line nicely. Burnett for Adler. For McDonald. Fires. Saved there by Williams. 7:50 left here in this first period. And all the way around, Burnett to play it in the neutral zone. Burnett down for Gutman. Gutman walking in. Fires a shot. Tipped and out of play off the stick of Kaserman. Cleveland out of the box. 7:44 left here in this first period. Shots are 7-5 in favor of the Owls on the scoreboard. 1-0.
The Owls getting all the momentum off of that kill. Once FAU gets going, they are hard to stop. They're one of those teams that refuses to take their foot off the gas. It's going to take a lot for Georgia to get behind Williams right now.
Face-off one here by Georgia. Shot fired by Casey, down for Whitwer now. Whitwer wraps around for Spicer. Whitwer taken out by Solarino. Spicer dogged by Israel. 7:29 left here in this first period. Up across for Strauss, now for Casey. Casey winds up, fires. Blocked there. Nice block too by Capello. Capello with the now off the boards and out. This will be an icing on FAU. 7:13 left here in this first period.
So far, FAU is kind of forcing Georgia to play a more defensive game than what you would usually see them play. Georgia's got to adjust their game plan.
Face-off one here by Georgia. It's Leland on the puck. Leland wraps it back around for Mazzaros. Mazzaros sends it up for Salaski. Salaski back down for Mazzaros. Mazzaros wraps it around, picked up here by Leland. Leland in the corner, back for Mazzaros. Fires! Blocked in front by Makovina. Up top now, Salaski with it, fires it down. Nice hold there by Balsamo. And sent right back in by Katz. Israel, high flip and out of play. Off of the ceiling here inside the Huntsville Ice Sports Center, Rink 1.
If you guys are just joining us, number 1 ranked Georgia playing number 2 FAU in the 2022 CHS Championship game, where FAU currently leads 1-0. 6:41 remaining in the first period. Shots are 7-5 FAU, and back to the action.
Face-off one here by Georgia, down for Katz now. Katz in the corner, sends it up for Salaski. Shot fired, sent just wide. And cleared here. And offsides here on FAU. 6:27 left. Face-off's going to be all the way down in the FAU zone.
This is, I believe, the 4th or 5th straight face-off in the FAU zone. Georgia, again, a lot of opportunities here, but they're not coming up with a goal.
Face-off one here by Georgia. Salaski fires shot. Nice glove save by Williams. 6:23 left here in this first period. Georgia looking for their first goal of the contest.
They're catching up in shots, though. Shots were 4-7 at the start of their power play a couple minutes ago. They are now 6-7. FAU still leading.
Israel losing his stick before the face-offs even dropped. Leland knocking it out of his hands. Face-off one by Georgia. Gannon on the puck in the corner now. Trying to find Katz. Right out of his reach. Trathan on it. Up and out into the neutral zone. Salaski there to play it. Salaski across for Katz. Back down for Gannon now. Gannon through the neutral zone. Gets it to the red line and dumps it in off the stick of Leland. Trathan on it. Dodges a hit there by Leland. Shot fired. Save there by Williams. And a little extra going on here. Mazzaros laying out Randall. Randall playing defense now. Gets sent back in to the FAU zone. Israel on the puck for FAU. Back to Israel from Trathan. Israel flipping it out. Finds a streaking Miklinchek. Taken off of it by Puma. Battle for it now. Adler joining the party. Coming away with the puck is Adler. Across now for Gutman. Gutman finds Maurer. Maurer drops it there and taken off the puck. Now it's Bono through the neutral zone for FAU. Walking in. Shot fired. Handcuffs. Newbold. Miklinchek on it now. Sends it up now. It's Gutman as he sends it into the FAU zone. Played down by Williams. Now for Nichols. Nichols all the way around for Miklinchek. Nichols tied up along the boards with shot fired. Nice save there by Williams. 4:46 left here in this first period. Shots are even at 8 apiece.
Williams coming up big with a few good saves here. He is on it today. Like we've mentioned before, this will be a battle of the goalies, and he's up to the task.
Face-off coming up here to the left of Williams. Shot fired by Poole. Nice blocker save. Held in by Strauss. Strauss sends it down into the corner. Picked up there by Bokanek. Back down for Bokanek from Michelson. Picked up instead by Nichols. Nichols trying to clear off the stick of Davidson. Davidson able to find Friedman. 2-on-1 here for FAU. Friedman to Weir. Just jumps his stick. Weir cannot control the puck in the corner. Poole coming away with it. Wrapped around for Bokanek. Up for Cleveland now. Cleveland sends it right back down. Friedman on it. Taken off by Poole. To Bokanek. Bokanek to Poole. Into the FAU zone. Poole in the corner. Gets around Cleveland. Nice stick there by Cleveland. Picked up here by Davidson behind the FAU net. Dodging a hit. Held in by Poole. Only for a second though. Coming away now. It's another 2-on-1 for FAU. It's Davidson and Friedman. Friedman taken out and into the net by McDonald. Nice defensive play there and a penalty coming up to McDonald for slashing. 3:51 left here in this first period. FAU going back to the power play.
It looks like we have lost a peg completely out of the ice. If you've watched our streams this weekend, you know the issues with the Ets has been the Ets. Good words, good words. The Nets has been never ending. At this point, my brain is done. You get the point, guys. You get the point. Hang with us. Back to the action momentarily.
McDonald in the box. 2 minutes for slashing. FAU back on the power play. They connected earlier on their first one. They are 1 for 1. Face-off one here by FAU. Randall able to get it to Weir. Weir for Israel. Israel walking down now at the hash marks, bottom of the circle, going behind the net. Taken down by Solaski. Now Gannon coming away with it. Up for Friedman. Friedman to Weir. Weir back to Friedman. Friedman wanting the one-timer. Shot fired. Tipped wide by Whitworth. And cleared, this time by Gannon. All the way down here, picked up by Williams of FAU. Leaves it there for Friedman. Friedman with speed. We saw this earlier. Friedman cutting through everybody and taken out by Whitworth. No call here. Gannon on it. He's going to send it all the way down. Played here by Williams to Weir. 3 minutes even left in this first period. Matthias Weir picking up some speed, gives it off to Israel. Israel circles back around, looking for somebody to pass to. David Israel walking through now into the Georgia zone. Drops it back for Weir. Weir walks the line. Fires! Sent off the leg of Davidson. Davidson able to hold the line there. Up for Weir now. Weir drops it for Israel. 40 seconds left here. Down for Weir. Weir for Randall. Back to Weir. Up for Israel now. Israel fires shot. Nice save there by Newbold and loose. Davidson coming away with it. Up to Weir now. Shot fired. Saved there by Newbold. Makovina fires a shot just wide. Trying to find Israel. Israel's going to take it back into the neutral zone. 10 seconds left here in this power play for FAU. Israel getting dogged there by Gutman. Able to get it up now. It's Pika walking in. Pika to Miklinchek. And even strength on the ice. This will go down for an icing on Georgia. 1:42 left here in this first period. It's 1-0 FAU.
FAU also leading in shots, 11-9. Again, a minute left in this first period. FAU still with the lead. It would be critical for Georgia to get a goal in the next minute 42 seconds to join any of FAU's momentum going into the final 40.
Face-off one forward here by Pika. And taken down. Katz on it now. Gets it up to Gutman. Gutman, high flip. Finding McDonald. McDonald run hard into the boards by Bono. On it now is Trathan. Minute and a half left in this period. Miklinchek. Up now. Strauss over to Poole. Poole up now for Leland as he chips it in to the FAU zone. Trathan on it now. Dogged by Leland. Mazzaro's joining the party. Up off the glass. Not out though. Bono on it. Taken off of it by Cat, sent back into the corner. Trayton now trying to send it up to Bono. Bono, massive hit there by Leland. 1 minute left here. Oh, another weird bounce off the stanchion. Held in by Strauss. Walking in for Mazzaros. Mazzaros whips on the shot. Backhand drive. Finds Katz. He sends it just wide. 45 left here in the period. Leland on the puck. Gives it to Katz up to the point. Strauss now for Poole. Poole fires a shot. Sit in. Nice save there by Williams. And covered. 36 seconds left here in this first period. Shots are 11 apiece. 1-0 FAU. Cleveland trying to explain something to the official. Not sure what they were talking about, but face off here to the right of Williams. Face off one here by Georgia. Gutman on the puck. He drops it down for Puma. Puma fires a shot blocked in front by Makovina. 29 seconds left here in this period. Makovina now off the boards and not out. Puma holds it, fires a shot in. Gets into the other corner. Clearing attempt not out, held there by Maurer. For Adler, over for Gutman now. Gutman sends it down into the corner. Adler there to try and pick it up off of Makovina. Makovina trying to clear, not out. Here comes Hammer now. 8 seconds left. Hammer trying to find Randall. Randall centering try! Just off the stick of Minoski. And that will do it for the first period. And Gutman is going to go to the box to start the second period. It's 1-0 FAU at the end of one. They will start the second period on the power play. We will be back with the second period. We for that the craziness going on that screen just a second ago.
For a heart attack our tripod just gave us has come to a conclusion.
Our tripod is now officially broken, but we are maintaining. We're still working. We got our cameraman working hard, turning this camera for you guys so you can still tune into this game. FAU on the power play to start this period. In the corner now, it's Randall. He's trying to send it up to Israel, gets it to him now. Israel across for Weir. Weir walking in. Circles back around, gives it off to Randall. Israel. Israel back to Weir. Weir, top of the zone. Sends it down. Picked up here by Randall, up for Weir. For Israel. Walking down. Israel setting up shop. Back for Weir. They're playing pitch and catch at the top of the zone. Israel fires shot, blocked in front by Whitworth. On it is Weir. He's able to send it up to Davidson. Davidson across for Friedman. Friedman now walking the line. Dropping there for Israel. Israel walking in. And around Whitworth he goes. Down for Randall. Randall plays it to Weir. 26 seconds left on this power play. Up for Weir now from Randall. Back down for Friedman. Israel to Friedman. Friedman down for Weir. Friedman fires a shot just wide. Israel on it now. 10 seconds left in this power play. Friedman fires a shot off the glass. To Weir now. 5 seconds on this power play. To Israel. Israel for Weir. Back to Israel. Lines up fire. Is blocked in front by Whitworth. That one stung him a bit. Israel takes a hard hit there from Gutman. A big hit there, right out of the box, and a big hit on Poole, laid by Randall. On it now is Strauss. Strauss sends it all the way down. Mazzaros gets there to beat the icing out. On it now is Bono, taking off the puck there by Leland, wrapped all the way around. Gannon, nice hold at the top of the zone. Down for Leland now. On it is McClinchek. McClinchek into the Georgia end. Sends it for Israel. Israel fires. Nice save there by Newbold. 17-12 left here in the second period. FAU only getting 2 shots on that power play.
They only got 2 shots. They tried to utilize the perimeter, but they just couldn't make it happen. Now shots are tied up. Some 5-on-5 action, and here we go.
Face-off one here by Georgia. It's Leland with the puck, taking it out of their own end. Gains the FAU line, stops, trying to send it all the way across. Nice hold by Katz. Backhand saucer pass for Gannon. Nice move by Gannon. Fires, sends it just wide. Score still 1-0 FAU. In the corner now, battling for it. Puck comes free. It's FAU with possession. Shot fired by Katz. Loose, still loose. As the net comes off, no goal. Georgia immediately wanting a goal called there. 16:45 left here in this period. As the net comes all the way off of its pegs. While they get this fixed, we're going to take a quick break. Off one here by Georgia, wrapped around, picked up here by Katz. Katz sends it up to Solaski. Solaski walks the line, fires, tipped in front. Nice save there by Williams. Up and out of the zone, Solaski there to play it. Back across Randall now. Gives it off to Minoski. Minoski fires. Nice save there by Newbold. Solaski on it. Across for Gannon. Gannon leaves it there for Mazzaros. Mazzaros skating his way up through the neutral zone. Gives it off, trying to find Leland. Mazzaros still on it, sends it into the FAU zone. On it is Trathan for FAU. Up for Hammer. Hammer all the way across now for Minoski. Minoski into the Georgia zone. He takes it. Solaski on it now. Wraps it around. Hammer on the puck. Taken off of it quickly by Maurer. Back down for Solaski. Solaski across for Gannon. Back to Solaski now. Up for Gutman. All the way across for Adler. Adler with speed. Fires a shot. Nice kick save there by Williams. Shot fired by Gutman. Adler with the rebound. Whiffs on the shot. Adler fires a shot. Nice glove save there by Williams. 15:29 left here in the second period. A lot of pressure in the Florida Atlantic zone.
Georgia has taken the lead in shots, 16-14. They're peppering the net right now, but Williams is holding strong.
Face-off coming up to the right of Williams, won by Georgia. Shot fired, sends it, actually just a wrap try there. Off the glass and out into the neutral zone. Played there by Burnett. Burnett trying to clear and does. Finds Michelson. He's got shot fired. Nice save there by Williams. On it now is Bokanek. Bokanek. Across now for Burnett. Burnett fires shot tipped and sent off by Williams. Down for Bokanek now. Bokanek loses it to Israel. Israel making his way into the Georgia zone. And offsides is called here. 14:50 left here in this second period. Face-off one here by FAU. On it now is Makovina. Makovina. On it now. Taking off the puck in the neutral zone. Katz walking through. Israel takes the puck from him. Up top now for Poole. Poole fires shot. Sent wide. Weird. Trying to send it up and out. Strauss holds the line nicely there. Shot fired. Loose in front. And a whistle there. 14:22 left here in the second period. Shots are 18-14 Georgia.
Definitely not the start that FAU would want in this period. Georgia is gritty. They're grinding for this goal right now. They thought they had it when the net came off, and they're working hard to make sure that they tie this game up.
Face-off one here by FAU. Makovina on it now behind his own net. Takes a hard hit there from Mazzaros. Off the net and out of play off the net. 14-13 left in the second period. Face-off to the left of Williams, won by Georgia. Down now where it's played by Katz in the corner. Katz all the way around, opposite corner now, sends it up for Strauss. Strauss fires a shot, tipped in front by Weir and sent wide. On it now is Davidson. Battling there with Mazzaros. Israel coming away with it, taken off the puck by Mazzaros. Katz on it now. Taken off of it by Israel. Back up for Weir. Weir dumping it down where Davidson can play it in the corner. All the way around, picked up by Leland. Leland giving a rough ride there by Davidson. On it now is Katz in the corner, dogged by Friedman. Up, not out. Big hit there on Makovina. And a hand pass coming up. Makovina a little shaken up after that hit from Leland.
We've seen a lot of big hits so far in this game. It won't surprise me if here in the second half it gets a lot more physical than it is right now, especially with the tensions of the championship atmosphere starting to flare. FAU right now isn't happy with the refs either. You see them having a little discussion. The more tensions flare, the more physical this game's going to get, and we're starting that now.
Looks like they're trying to get an explanation as to why there was not a penalty called after that hit on Makovina. Fired in by Pika, sent just wide. On it now is Gannon. Bono on him. Bono all the way around, taken out by Solaski. held there at the line by Nichols. Down where Gannon plays it for Georgia. High flip, just under the rafter. On it now is Bartow. Bartow fires, saved there by Williams. Cleared but not out. Sent right back in by Whitwer. Cleveland on it. Bartow on him. Chipped and sent out. Sent right back in by Whitwer. Game's getting really physical now. Bodies are flying everywhere. McClinchek on it. Gives it off to Pika. Pika walking in. Fires a shot. Nice block by Selaski. On it now is Spicer. Walking in. Fires a shot. Blocked there by Nichols. And coming away with it now is Pika. Pika sends it across for Bono. Bono dodges a massive hit there from Puma. Spicer, nice laying out block. Sent up by to Crawford now. To Michelson. Michelson walking in. Fires. Sent just wide. In front of the net now. And picked up by Hammer. Puma on Hammer. Hammer drops it there for Minoski. Minoski fires. Nice save there by Newbold. Just wide. On it now is Randall for FAU in the neutral zone. Walking through. Randall fires. Saved there by Newbold in front and covered up. 11:59 left here in the second period.
The pace is picking up, going coast to coast. Both teams going straight to the net right now. This is the pace you would expect to see in a championship game.
Face off here to the right of Newbold after that incredible save. Sent all the way around by Maurer. Finds Gutman. Gutman dog there. And a penalty coming up to Hammer. FAU going back on the penalty kill. Georgia to the power play as soon as they touch up. Hammer going to the box. 2 minutes for high sticking.
It's a bad time to give up a penalty for FAU with how hungry Georgia has played in the last few minutes here. Going to the power play, 11:45 left in the second period. We're approaching the midway point of the game. It's still 1-0, but that could very well change in the next 2 minutes.
Face-off one here by FAU and cleared. And a penalty coming up immediately off the face-off to Georgia. A tripping call. To Mazzaros. 4-on-4 hockey here for 1:54. It'll be a very abbreviated power play for the Owls. Only 6 seconds. Once this is all said and done here. A lot of ice for these two really skilled teams. Face off here to the right of Newbold, one back by FAU. Over for McAvina now. McAvina fires shot blocked by Weir. On it now is Israel. Israel dodges a hit from Katz. And Weir coming away with the puck. Katz in on him. He sends it across. Over for Israel, just out of his reach. And that will go down for an icing.
Matthias Weir out there for FAU. Weir's voted one of the best players in the CHS, easily one of the best players in the FAU bench. If I'm not mistaken, he had about 60 points in the regular season. He is here in this championship, ready to help push the lead.
Face-off one here by FAU. Israel on the puck, trying to find Weir. Gives it to Gannon instead. Shot fired here. Pass picked off by Israel. Israel with speed through the neutral zone, has three with them. To Friedman. Friedman fires a shot. Nice save there by Newbold. Israel rebound try. Sent just wide. Up to the point now. It's McAvina. Fires a shot. Saved there by Newbold. Puck still loose. And the net is off of its pegs.
Yet again.
Yet another issue with the nets this weekend.
A very unlucky mishap for FAU, who had plenty of traffic in front of the net, a loose puck. Especially on Well, I guess it's 4-on-4. It's not a power play, but with special teams out there when something like that happens, it's a bad blow.
Face-off won by Georgia. Puma on the puck, off the glass, and off the AC unit.
What did the air conditioner do to that puck? That's all I want to know.
Face-off going to stay in the Georgia end. 10:46 left here in this second period. 102 to the 102 left on the FAU penalty. 108 left on the Georgia penalty. Face-off one forward by FAU. Davidson on it, centering try for Randall as the net comes off again. 10:41 left here. And while they get this net fixed, we're going to take a quick break. Face-off one here by FAU. Shot fired, blocked in front by two Georgia players. Israel on the puck. Shot fired, sent high. On it now is Davidson. Davidson dogged there by two Georgia players. On it now is Gutman. Gutman drops it there for Burnett. Back down for Gutman. He wraps it around now. Gutman making his way out of the Georgia zone. And tripped up, and no call here. Somehow staying on sides was Gutman, even though he was on the ice, even though he had fallen over. Up, not out, and now out. No hand pass being called here. Gutman trying to clear it. Cleveland on it now. Walking in. Cleveland fires a shot. Nice save by Newbold. And the net comes off once again in the Georgia zone.
The net has come off 3 times in about a minute and a half. They've got to get someone out here to check on that.
And once again, they're fixing the nets. We'll take another quick break while they figure out where the faceoff's going to be. Just past the halfway mark of this period, of the game. Face-off won by FAU. Kaserman sends it in. Even terms on the ice again, except this time 5-on-5. Pass sent all the way up for Mazzaros. He chips it forward. Kaserman in on it in the corner. Wraps it all the way around. Chaitin just out of his reach. Katz fires a shot blocked there by Kaserman. Strauss on it. Can't hold. As Poole sends it right back in. Strauss a little shaken up on the play. Going right to the bench. On it now is FAU. Cleared just out of the zone where Poole picks it up in the Georgia end. 9 minutes even left here. And held there by Pika. Pika down for Randall, back for Pika. Pika up for Trayton. Trayton to Pika. In his skates, fires a shot, nice block there by Mazzaros. Mazzaros gives it off to Poole, back to Mazzaros now. To Leland. Leland fires a shot just wide, and a high stick penalty coming up here. To Mazzaros, right back to the box he goes. Another power play for FAU coming up.
With the pace of this game, another FAU goal right now would pretty much sink it for him. There's a lot of time left. But this is a very low-scoring game, and I have some sort of feeling that it's going to stay that way. It's fast, it's physical, but both of these goalies are on right now.
The Georgia bench not happy with that call. Understandably so. Putting FAU back on the power play. But like we've seen in the game earlier today and early in this game, if this team doesn't score, there's probably going to be another penalty. And it's going to be on FAU, make it a 4-on-4 game. Down here, Randall now with the puck at the blue line, back down for Miklinchek. Miklinchek all the way across, finding Bono. Bono up for Israel. Israel, top of the zone. Circling around, Whitwer on him, down for Miklinchek. Miklinchek to Israel. Down now for Bono. Bono taking off of it. As it jumps Israel's stick. 8:03 left here in the second period. 1:20 left in the power play for the Owls. On it now is Israel in the FAU zone, making his way out into the neutral zone. Walking in, Georgia in, off to Davidson. Davidson fires, blocked in front by Gannon. Battle for it now in the corner. Davidson and Gannon coming away with it is Makovina. Up now for Friedman. Friedman for Weir, back to Friedman. Friedman to Israel now. Israel winding up, faking that shot to Friedman. Friedman to Weir. Weir walking down, fires off the outside of the post and into the ceiling.
.7:24 left in the period. 48 seconds left on this FAU power play. They're currently out shooting Georgia 22-19. With 48 seconds left on this power play, they've got to get more shots going. They've got to get more power generated here.
Face off to the left of Newbold, right on your screen, won by FAU. Israel on the puck now. Sends it across for Weir, top of the circle. Weir fires just wide, looking for the tip there from Randall. Davidson on it now, wraps it around, trying to find Randall. Nobody there. Up for Weir to Israel, back to Weir. And a penalty coming up on Georgia. It's going to be 5-on-3. If they let him touch up here. Shot fired, blocked, and Georgia touches up. And a penalty coming up here to Burnett for Georgia. 5-on-3 hockey for 20 seconds for FAU. Excuse me, he got a roughing penalty. .656 left here. Two-man advantage. Face off one here. Shot fired. Nice save there by Newbold. And cleared. Israel walking in. 5-on-4 now. Up for Friedman. Down for Weir. Weir circling back around. Mazzaros making his entrance. Friedman fires, scores! Jake Friedman from Matthias Weir. 2-0 FAU. On the power play.
That is exactly what they needed to do here. 2-0 over Georgia. What a beautiful goal. Right through the 5-hole. Goaltender couldn't even see the puck.
Nice low shot going 5-hole on Newbold. Face off one here by FAU. Trathan on the puck in his own end. Takes a shot there from Leland. On his horse now, it's Balsamo. Balsamo fires! Saved there by Newbold. And a lot extra going on now. The goalie getting into it as well. 6:15 left here in this second period. Balsamo going to the box for FAU.
Big opportunity for Georgia here to get back in this game. Cleveland looking for an explanation from the referee right now on why his teammate is in the box. Doesn't look too happy about it.
Nobody from Georgia in the box after that. Slashing minor coming up here to Balsamo for hacking the goalie after he made the save. Face off now won by Georgia. Poole on the puck across for Gannon. Gannon back to Poole. Big battle in front of the net. Cleveland and Mazzaros going at it. Up now, Leland drops it down. Mazzaros back to Leland. Leland fires just off the glove of Williams and out of the zone. On it now is Gannon for Georgia. He sends it up for Katz. Katz walking in. Has Israel on him, stopping and starting on him. Katz for Poole. Across for Gannon now, at top of the zone. Back for Poole. Fires shot. Sent wide. On it now is Leland for Georgia. At the hash marks, drops it there for Katz. Up for Poole now. Poole walking. Fires. Sent in front. Nice save there by Williams. Gannon on it. Sends it up for Poole now. Top of the zone. Across for Katz. Katz walking in. Taking off the puck by Davidson. On it now is Leland. Battle for it in the corner with Cleveland. Coming away with it is Katz. Katz up for Poole now. Poole whiffs on that shot. Fires, blocked in front. Gannon for Katz. Scores! Jackson Katz makes it 2-1 Georgia.
Georgia back in this game. 4:55 left in the second period. It is 2-1. They've cut the lead in half.
.455 left here. Georgia has cut FAU's lead in half on the power play. Face-off one here by Georgia forward. As it's played all the way in by Adler. Wrapped around, held in by Burnett. On it now is Maurer. Maurer trying to find Adler. On it is Caseman. Caseman plays it up for Hammer. Hammer taken off the puck by Gutman. Trayton now finding Minoski just off of his stick. Burnett picks it up off the glass and out into the neutral zone. Delayed offsides here for FAU. On it now is Puma. He finds Gutman. Gutman with the puck now, walking into the FAU zone. Drops it there for Adler as he sends it all the way around. Picked up here by Trayton in the near corner. 4 minutes left. Big hit there along the boards. On it is Adler. Adler as it's covered up by Williams. 4:02 left here in this second period. It's still 2-1 FAU. This is going to be a battle all the way to the buzzer for the final buzzer, I should say.
Absolutely, it will be. Neither of these teams will take their foot off the gas at all.
Face-off one here by Georgia. Back around now for Michelson. Michelson to the point for Gannon. Chipped around Gannon. It's Bono. Bono walking in around the back of the net. Taking off the puck nicely by Salaski. Michelson plays it up for Crawford. And into the Georgia bench it goes. .340 left now. Crawford lucky not to get a penalty there after shooting the puck all the way around the boards after the whistle. Face-off one here by Georgia, back where Gannon can play it in their own end. Gannon wraps it around for Salaski. Salaski trying to find McDonald. He's taking off the puck. Salaski back on the puck. Miklinchek on him, tied up behind the net. McDonald joining the party. And Miklinchek coming away with it, giving it right up though. Macravina, fire shot just wide. Big hit there by McDonald. And out of the zone it comes. Miklinchek now, walking right back in for FAU, drops it there for Bono. Bono whiffs on that shot. McDonald in the way. And out, this might be an icing. And Israel just beats Crawford to the goal line. 2:52 left here in the second period.
And like I mentioned earlier, Coach Campbell of UGA voted CHS Coach of the Year. Georgia is not down and out of this game. He will absolutely go into the locker room and light a fire under his team if they don't score another goal here in the next 2.5 minutes.
Face-off one here by Georgia, sent back around. Solaski on it, up for Michelson. Nice play there by Cleveland to get it back into the neutral zone. Solaski playing it down. Nobody home for Georgia, though. Davidson on it now. Into the Georgia end. Spicer sends it up for Whitwer. Whitwer still on the puck. Taken off of it by Friedman. Tied up now along the wall in front of the FAU bench. Comes free. It's Gannon. Gannon interfered with by Nichols, and a penalty coming up here to FAU. 2:16 left here in this second period. Georgia back on the power play, looking to make it a tie hockey game.
It's a prime opportunity to do so as well. FAU is starting to make some simple mistakes. This is where Georgia has to take advantage, tie this game up, and get some momentum going into the third.
Face-off coming up to the left of Williams. Face-off won by Georgia. Hops over the stick of Katz. Mazzaros over to get it in the near corner. Gives it up to Leland. Leland in the corner. Sends it up for Gannon. Gannon fires. Tipped in front by Katz. Loose still. Makovina and Katz tied up. Nice hold by Gannon at the top of the zone. Gannon across for Poole. Walking down. Poole fires. Sent just wide. Leland on it now. Wraps it back around Katz to pick it up. Katz in the corner. Up for Gannon. Gannon walking the blue line. Fires a shot. Blocked in front by Israel. On it now is Poole going behind the net. For Katz. For Gannon now. Top of the circle. Fires. Sent wide. And held by Poole nicely. Poole for Katz. Katz trying to find Gannon just out of his reach. At the hash marks now, it's Gannon trying to play it for Poole. Nice stick by Israel to get it to the neutral zone. 50 seconds left here on the man advantage for Georgia. 1 minute left in the period. On it now is Katz. Walking in, stops at the hash marks. Cutting back up, gives it to Gannon. Shot fired by Poole, tipped in front by Mazzaro, sent just wide. Missing a wide open net. Gannon now, glove down by Israel. Israel across for Weir. Weir with 45 seconds. Shot fired. Nice save by Newbold. Newbold plays it down for Gannon. 40 seconds left here. 20 seconds left on the power play. Gannon through the neutral zone. Gains the FAU line. Gannon still dancing around. Gannon taken down. No call. Mazzaros hitting the... Gets a high stick from Cleveland. No call. Tied up behind the net. 5 seconds left here on this power play. And that'll do it. Even terms on the ice. Gannon and Cleveland now. Israel with speed in the Georgia end. Fires off the crossbar and out of play. 6.7 left here in the second period. It's still 2-1 FAU after that Georgia power play.
Statistically speaking, this is a pretty even matchup. 6.7 seconds left. FAU 2-1 lead. Shots are 27-25 FAU. There's been a pretty even amount of penalties on both sides, I say. Statistically, it's a pretty even matchup. It's anybody's game right now.
Face off here to the right of Newbold. Won by FAU. Pika on it. Fires it down. Pika again. Nice block. Nice couple of blocks. And that'll do it for the second period here in this championship game. We will be back with the third period. FAU leads 2-1. Period just getting underway. Fired in by Israel into the Georgia end. Played here by Israel once again. Shot fired just outside. On it now is Leland for Georgia. Stopping at the top of the zone. Fires it just wide of the net into the corner. It's Mazzaros sending it down for Katz. Back up for Mazzaros. Mazzaros firing a shot blocked by Israel. Down for Katz now. The goal scorer loose and covered up. 19:26 left here in this final frame.
19:26 left in Huntsville, but it's been a wild weekend. If you have missed any of the games and want to go back and watch, College Hockey South has today's games on their YouTube channel. Go back, watch, interact, do what you got to do. 20 more minutes of action. Stay with us.
Face-off one here by FAU. Israel playing it up off the glass and out on his horse to get it. It's Salaski. Salaski just lets it get covered up there by Newbold. 19:17 left here. Quick 9-second runoff. Face-off one here by Georgia. Puck loose in the corner though. One here. Shot here. Bono back around the net. Picked up by McClinchek. McClinchek run hard into the boards by Salaski. Nice hit there. McClinchek not letting Salaski get up. Now let's go. Puck up. Trayton off the boards. Not down far enough. Bono coming away with it though. Bono trying to find McClinchek. McClinchek firing it down off the stick of Salaski. Near corner now. Wrapped back around. Picked up here by Gutman. Gutman flips it high into the neutral zone and out. Trayton there to pick it up. Trayton across for Kaserman. Kaserman fires it. Trying to get it across for Hammer. Picked up here by on it now is Randall. Randall fires shot off the stick. Off the stick of Gannon, off the wall and out of play. 18:20 left here in this third period. Shots are 27-25 in favor of the FAU Owls. The score department is the same, except it is 2-1.
This will be an interesting last 18 minutes. Georgia came out immediately, puck dropped. Their entire bench was on their feet, ready to go. They've got energy going. It's just a matter of if they can capitalize on the ice.
Cleveland on it now. Fires it in. Nice save. Blocked in front by Spicer and out. Nichols on it. Across for Cleveland. Cleveland back to Nichols. 18 minutes left here in this third period. Sent all the way across. This will go down for an icing on FAU. Face-off one here by FAU, over for it, Nichols. Nichols wraps it all the way around. In the corner now. Hard hit there by Cleveland in the corner. Minoski on it. Gets it around Mazzaros and into the Georgia end. Up to the point now, shot fired. Blockered away by Newbold. On it now is Mazzaros. Mazzaros taken out, no penalty called here. Take that back, we do. A slashing call coming up to FAU. Georgia back on the power play.
A lot of simple penalties from FAU. Simple mistakes are costly, especially in a game this important. No matter the outcome, this still helps with their seeding for the national tournament. It is critical for both of these teams to walk away with a win, and simple penalties just aren't going to do it.
Minoski to the box. 2 minutes for a slashing. Georgia back on the power play. Georgia winning that faceoff. Taking off the puck is by Israel. Back in the corner now. Sent up. Poole able to hold the line. Across for Gannon now. Gannon walks the line, fires a shot, tipped in front, sent wide off the stick of Katz. Cleared off the line, off the official, not out, and now all the way down. Picked up here by Newbold, as he leaves it there for Poole. 17 minutes left here in this third period, a minute and a half left on the Georgia power play. Across for Gannon, just out of his reach. Gannon picking it up here. Gannon, shot fired! What a save by Williams!
Absolutely robbed by Williams. One of the best saves that I've seen this tournament. Wow.
1:23 left here in this power play. It was almost 2-2. Williams flashing the leather a little bit. One here by Georgia. On it is Leland. Leland down for Katz. Katz off the boards up to Poole. Poole sitting there, top of the zone, top of the circle now at the hash marks. Drops it there for Katz. Katz across for Gannon. Gannon can't control. Regains possession. Off the boards, not deep enough. Matthias Weir able to clear. On it is Poole in the neutral zone. Weir getting a quick change, as Poole able to send it down into the FAU end. Sent up now for Gannon. Walks the line. Down for Leland now. Back for Gannon, top of the zone. Down for Poole at the hash marks. Poole walks and fires. Save there. Puck still loose. Shot scores! Jackson Katz again on the power play. Makes it a 2-2 game.
A simple mistake turned into a Georgia tying goal. 16 minutes and 9 seconds left. These teams are even. Shots are dead even. Wow, we got a game, Dom. We got a game.
Jackson Katz on the power play. 16:09 left here in this third period. That's exactly what the Bulldogs needed. Face-off one here by Georgia. Burnett on it, sends it across for Puma. Puma dumps it into the FAU zone, back behind Williams now. On it is Trayton. Trayton giving a rough ride there by Bakanek. On it now is McDonald. Shot fired. Scores! Bakanek with the tip and in. It's 3-2 Georgia.
2 goals in under a minute. Georgia has taken the lead from FAU.
Bakanek with the tip on the shot from Burnett. Makes it a 3-2 Ice Dogs lead. 15:50 left here in this third period. The momentum has swung all the way towards Georgia. Face-off one here by Georgia. Burnett on it, across for Puma. Puma now. Big hit there in front of the Georgia bench. On it now is Maurer. Maurer taken off of it by Randall. And out. It's Hammer with the puck. Walking in. Hammer fires. Nice save by Newbold. Still loose. Hammer picks up his own rebound. Off the back of the net. It's Minoski now. Centering try loose in front. Maurer able to clear it from the front of the net. And send it right back in. Randall on it now for FAU walking in. Randall off the outside of the cage. Shot fired by Minoski. Save there. And cleared. This will be an icing on Georgia. 15:03 left here in this third period.
That whistle giving FAU a second to breathe, reset, and take this offensive draw. All of their momentum was absolutely drained. They've got to get it back here and get back in this game.
Time goal, 4 minutes, 10 seconds. That's 4-10 at 4-10 up area 3.
Face-off one here by Georgia. Sent all the way around, picked up by Gutman. Gutman walking through the neutral zone, able to chip it down, get a change. Williams out to play it. Leaves it there for Nichols. Spicer on him. He plays it all the way around off the glass. Picked up here by Casey. Casey sends it around Weir. Cleveland there to play. 14:40 left here in this one. Up for Nichols to Weir now. Weir high off the glass and out. Played down by Gannon. Gannon blows a tire. And a hand pass called here. 14:34 left here in this third period. Shots are 30-29 in favor of FAU. Georgia up 3-2 though.
I'm still sitting here thinking about Williams' windmill save from a little while ago. Watching that save took about 10 years off of all of our lives over here.
Face-off won by Georgia. Nichols on it at the line for FAU. Sent all the way down. No icing here. Cleveland on it. Behind the net. Taking off the puck. Regains possession. Sent all the way around for Weir. Finds Friedman instead. Trying to get it to Davidson. Regains possession. And sent down. No icing here. Poole on the puck. For Georgia. Sends it all the way around. Davidson to pick it up along the half wall. Battle for it now. Up for Israel. Israel fires a shot. Nice block there by Mazzaros. Davidson still with the puck now. Poole. He sends it up trying to get it to Mazzaros. Israel takes it instead for Poole now. And in. Israel picks it up. Run hard into the boards by Leland. Down to Poole now. Poole through the neutral zone. Gets it into the FAU end. Behind the net. Shot fired. Saved there by Williams. To the opposite corner now. Big hit laid there. Here comes Pika. Pika walking in. Fires. Blocked there by Poole. For Davidson. Back to Pika. Backhand try. Shot nice save there by Newbold. A little bit of a slash by Miklinchek. Puck still getting battled for. Coming away with it is Poole. He sends it up for Adler. Adler all the way across for Gutman. Gutman one-on-one with Trayton. Fires! Nice save there by Williams with 12:57 left here in this third period.
Talk about a close game, Dom. Shots are 31-30 Georgia. Score 3-2 Georgia. What a good game.
Face-off one here by Georgia. Michelson sends it all the way around, picked up here by Bono. Bono giving a rough ride into the boards there by Bakanek, the goal scorer most recently for Georgia. On it now is Miklinchek. He sends it in, picked up by Burnett. Burnett wraps it around for Puma. Puma leaves it there for Michelson. Michelson tries to clear and does. Here comes McDonald giving a rough ride into the boards. All around, Bakanek sends it off the outside of the cage. Bono now to Pika. Pika fires it all the way down. No icing. Salaski on it for Georgia now. Salaski for McDonald. McDonald gains the FAU line. Sends it across trying to find Whitworth. FAU coming away with it. It's Randall. Randall with speed. In the corner now. Dodging a hit from Salaski. Doesn't know where the puck is. Spicer on it now for Georgia. Up for Whitworth. Whitworth for Spicer. Tied up along the boards now by Hammer. Randall joining the fun. Puck comes up and out into the neutral zone. Caserman plays it back for Trayton. Trayton for Minoski. Minoski can't control. Into the Georgia zone. It's Salaski now. Salaski for Whitworth. And down. On it now. Sent all the way around by Trayton to Hammer. Hammer chips it up. Out into the neutral zone. Picked up here by Leland real quick. Trayton again with possession at the hash marks this time. Off the glass. And out. Picked up here by Katz. He's got 2 on the night. Trayton trying to find Minoski. Gets it into the Georgia zone. Picked up here by Poole and sent to Katz. No icing. Up now. It's Weir trying to find Friedman. Friedman able to chip it ahead. Friedman has one with them. Friedman trying to center it. And taking off of the puck. 3-on-2 if Georgia goes. It's Mazzaros. Fires a shot. Sent wide off the stick of Nichols. Leland now. Taking off the puck. It goes all the way down to the Georgia zone. Picked up here by Strauss. Strauss settling the puck down behind Newbold. Newbold Strauss wraps it there for Burnett. Burnett off the boards. Up for Mazzaros. Mazzaros trying to send it cross ice. Picked off by Weir. Weir leaves it there for Friedman. Friedman coming away with it. Dogged there by Burnett. And Mazzaros held in by by Davidson. Nice play there. And now out. Cleveland on it. Sends it right back in. Off the glass. Cross corner dump in. Matthias Weir on it. Battling there, Davidson. Leaves it for Friedman. Friedman with speed. Friedman taken down. We got a penalty coming up here to Maurer. A tripping call coming up. FAU back to the power play. 9:54 left here in this third period.
This is another prime opportunity for FAU. Simple mistake by Georgia. Last time FAU made a simple mistake, Georgia capitalized. It's their turn.
Face-off coming up to the left of Newbold. First power play line out for FAU. Over for Pika now. Pika faking the pass back up for Israel. Israel for Weir. Back down for Randall now. Makovina setting up in front of the net. Makovina now with the puck behind Newbold. Dog there. And Randall coming away with it. Across for Israel. Israel fires. Blocked in front. Off the post. That shot from Bono. Israel now. Walking the line. Shot fired. Blocked and covered. Nice save there by Newbold with 9:17 left.
FAU getting some fresh legs out there. 9:17 left in regulation.
Face-off once again coming up to the left of Newbold. FAU has a minute 23 left on this power play. 9:17 left here in this third period. One back here by FAU to Israel now. Israel walking the line. Sends it for Friedman. Fires! Nice save there by Newbold and out of play. 9:09 left here in this third period. Face-off one here by Georgia. It's Poole in the corner now. Comes up for Friedman. Friedman to Israel. Israel back down for Friedman. Friedman for Weir. Back to Friedman. Friedman fires. Blocked by Katz. Katz now has Israel to beat. Shot fired. Sent just wide off the stick of Israel. Israel dropping it back for Friedman. All the way across now for Weir. Back for Israel. For Friedman now in the neutral zone. 45 seconds left here. All the way across finds Hammer. Hammer in on Strauss. Puck comes free to Poole and sent all the way down. 30 seconds left here on this power play. Played up for Israel now. Israel walking in. Sends it all the way around. Picked up by Matthias Weir in the opposite corner. Leaves it there for Friedman. Back to Weir. Burnett fires it down. 15 seconds left here. Whitwer pressuring Williams for Israel now. Israel circling back around. At the hash marks. Sends it up for Friedman. Finds Hammer. Back to Friedman now. Even terms on the ice for Davidson. He sends it down. In the Georgia end, it's Burnett. Fires it all the way at least to Randall, who gloves it down. Burnett to Puma. Puma up. This will go down for an icing. 7:32 left here in this third period. A tired bunch for the Ice Dogs.
FAU not capitalizing on that power play. They've got 7 minutes to tie this game up. Georgia's going to build momentum off of that kill as well, making it even harder for FAU to stay in this game.
Face-off one here by Georgia. It's Puma on the puck. Now Spicer tied up in the corner. Coming away with it is Randall for FAU. Centering try, nobody home. Picked off by Poole. On it now is Poole. He sends it up, not out. Trayton holds the line. Down for Hammer. Back to Trayton. Trayton back to Hammer. Hammer wraps it around. Picked up by Burnett. And out. Spicer kicks it forward. Kaserman. Now to Trayton from Randall. Trayton Up for Minoski, picked off. It's Adler now. Sent up, Hammer with the puck for FAU. With speed into the Georgia zone, cuts back. Leaves it there for Minoski. Minoski at the hash marks, fires it. Sent just wide. It's Adler now through the neutral zone. And Trayton on it, 6.5 left here in this third period. Nice move there. Gets it to Kaserman. Kaserman up for Miklinchek. Miklinchek rubbed out into the boards by Leland. Mazzaros fires! Nice blocker save there by Williams. To Leland, fires! Blocked in front by Kaserman. Mazzaros to Leland. Leland fires, blocked in front by Bono. Held in by Gannon. Here comes Bono now. He gives it off to Miklinchek. For Katz now. Down for Salaski. Up to the point. It's Mazzaros. Comes free. And sent right back in. Newbold to play it behind his net. Gives it off for Gannon. And sent all the way down. This will be an icing again on Georgia. Another tired group out there. 5.5 left here in this third period. Shots are even, 32-32. Georgia up 3-2.
The pressure is on FAU. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty where it is now or never for them to finally get past that goalie and get back in this game. They're losing their momentum. They're starting to make more sloppy turnovers. They've got to get out of this funk.
Face-off coming up to the right of Newbold. Won by FAU up for Israel. Quick shot. Nice save there by Newbold. Face-off once again to the right of Newbold. Left on your screen. 5:35 left. Face-off won by FAU up for Israel. Another quick shot. Blocked in front. Still loose. Comes free. Israel. Walking in. Fires. Blocked again by Strauss. Battle for it. Matthias Weir in it with Poole. Shot fired by Friedman. Nice block there by Strauss. Comes free. Davidson fires. Glove down. Still loose. Comes free. Fired. Just wide. Nice hold by Makovina. And a penalty coming up to Georgia.
Good work by FAU getting traffic in front of the net. Bodies on the ice. That was gritty hockey and a gritty effort. Comes up with some goals. They've got 5:15 left to tie this game up.
Daniel Bartow to the box for Georgia. 2 minutes for cross-checking. FAU with all the momentum right now. Face-off one to Israel. Israel, top of zone for Friedman. Fires! Blocked there by Puma. Loose behind the net. Davidson on it now. Up for Friedman. Friedman to Israel. Israel walking the line. Gives it back to Friedman. Friedman for Weir. Just off of his stick. Weir wraps it all the way around. Picked up here by Israel, opposite corner. Up for Friedman. Friedman to Weir. Has a jump a stick again. Back to Friedman. Fires! Block, nice save there by Newbold. For Weir, nice play there by Burnett. And cleared. 4.5 left here in this third period. 1:18 left on the power play for FAU. Israel sends it across for Weir. Weir trying to find Israel again, and does. Picked up here by Gannon, and he clears. 1 minute even now left on this power play. Davidson on it, Whitwer on him. Davidson now through the neutral zone. Finds Randall. Shot fired, blocked. Whitwer now trying to clear and does. 40 seconds left here. The Georgia fans are loving it. 3:50 left in the period. On it now is Israel. walking in. Israel to Randall, shot fired, blocked by Mazzaros. Bono fires it down to Israel. Israel walking around, up for Randall, back to Israel. For Friedman to Randall, shot fired, blocked, nice save there. Not cleared though, Randall to Israel. Walking in, fires, nice save there by Newbold.
A gutsy effort on both ends. Georgia on the kill. Israel of FAU has been out there the entire power play. He's that big body forward. Typically he goes right to the net. Him hanging up at the point has been an interesting thing to watch this power play. He's got that slap shot that they're trying to rely on if they can get it set up.
.327 left here in this third period. 13 seconds left on the Owl power play. One by Georgia, shot fired by Randall, fakes the shot, tipped, and now cleared. That will do it for this power play for the Owls. Over for Israel now. Even terms on the ice for Randall. Randall's pass tipped, still in the FAU zone. Israel on it now. Circling around with speed into the neutral zone. Israel taking it himself. Israel run hard into the boards by Poole. Coming around up top, Trathan with it. Trathan, shot fired, just high. Looked like it hit the body of Katz. Back to Pika, fires, blocked, loose in front as the net comes off.
Again, the nets on power plays coming off. It's been a problem all 3 days. There's 2 minutes and 43 seconds left of this tournament, and it is still a problem.
And Israel shaking up a little bit on the play. And a timeout called here by FAU. We will take a quick break. Face-off coming up to the left of Newbold after this FAU timeout. Williams at the hash marks for FAU. Shot fired here, sent just wide. Williams getting back in net now. It's Israel. He's trying to send it off for Weir. Weir run hard into the boards. Gives it off for Macavina. Macavina on it now. 2:25 left in this period for Weir. Back to Macavina. Up for Israel. Just out of his reach. Picked up here by Poole. Poole fires it down off the back of the net. Nice play there by Friedman to negate Katz from getting that puck. Israel on it. Wraps it for Macavina. Macavina on it now for Israel. Israel walking in. Through the neutral zone now. Israel taking it himself. All the way to the hash marks. Fires shot high and wide off the weird bounce off the stanchion. Held in by Macavina. Davidson fires it down and around. Poole to pick it up in the near corner. Sent around and out. On it is Mazzaros. Run hard into the corner. 1:40 left here. He's tying it up in the corner, wasting some time here. Precious seconds ticking off the clock. Big hit laid there. Shot fired, blocked in front. Israel, the one who got knocked over just a second ago, back on the puck. Israel sends it in to the Georgia zone and cleared back down.
Keep an eye on FAU's goalie. Any second now, he ought to go.
Israel with the puck. Sends it across for Weir. Weir trying to flip it in. Cannot. Coming away with it now is Adler. Adler walking in. Adler stopping and starting. Behind the net now, wasting some time. He's just going to tie it up. Puck comes free. It's Israel on it now. High and into the neutral zone. It's Gannon. He fires it right back in. 45 seconds left here. The Georgia players can feel it. Israel now. Taken off of it by Katz. Israel and Katz going at it. Coming away with it now. It's Weir for Davidson. Empty net. Weir on it. Taken out. Israel shot. Saved there. And a cross check coming in late by Poole. 25 seconds even left here. Empty net for FAU.
To sort out the chaos and get ready. 25 seconds left. FAU now hitting 40 shots to Georgia's 32 shots on goal. Georgia's still up 3-2. Again, 25 seconds to go.
Face-off coming up to the right of Newbold. 25 seconds left here in this game. Clean win here by Georgia. It's Gannon on the puck, off the glass and out. Empty net, FAU. Weir on the puck. 18 seconds now for Israel. Off the glass. Weird bounce. Israel picks it back up. 12 seconds now. Israel taking it himself. All the way through, gets tripped up, no call. And offsides is called. 6.6 left here. The Georgia bench is ready to celebrate. Face off one back. And that will do it. Here comes the empty netter. Gets the hat trick, Jackson Katz. Your 2022 CHS champions are the Georgia Bulldogs. 4-2.
Done it. FAU coming in second, finishing second. 4-2 on an empty netter in the last second. The fans are loving it.
Georgia players hugging all around. Stay tuned for the medal and trophy presentation coming up here shortly. FAU players obviously distraught, but they are still heading to the national tournament in Philadelphia.
A lot to be proud of for this FAU bench and a lot coming for them heading to the national tournament. This one stings. It's never good to be on the losing side of a conference final. But again, a lot to be proud of and a bright future.
Once again, your 2022 CHS champions are the Georgia Bulldogs. We'll be back with the medal presentation shortly.
be able to go. Hey, are you able to shoot it with kids in the background?
Here, Ben, give it to me.
He's more professional than I am. He's got it.
Is everybody in that wants to be in? All right. Yeah, put some ones up. All right. Here we go. Champs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Champs! There we go.